Good afternoon, this is Paul. Today I've got a 69 registered Bentley Continental GTC 12 cylinder I'd like to show you around. So this is the later model of the GTC. A very different car from all the GTCs that went before it. A lot of these are fitted with the V8, although this one has got the 12 cylinder engine, which I have to say is an absolute work of art. It's a bit windy today, so please bear with me if there's any wind noise showing on the microphone. The colour is Hallmark, which is a really nice, almost sort of a liquidy, sort of a silver grey, with ebony interior. I'll just home in on the colour. You can see, yeah, it's nice and metallic, and it really has a really nice sheen. And of course, being Bentley, it's got the most amazing paint finish ever. Bentley, like Rolls-Royce, do have incredibly flat paint. No eggshell, just completely like looking in a piece of glass. So the quality is incredible. So you can see here, you've got the black badges. So both the Bentley emblem and the signature as well. You've got more black detailing around the number plate plinth, and then either side of those big twin exhausts. Extends to the rear light surrounds, all the way down the side of the car, as you can see. And then these beautiful, big, diamond cut 22-inch wheels there. Enormous, but they just really tie everything in very nicely. And you can see there, that's a really stylish way of denoting that this is one of the 12 cylinder rather than 8 cylinder cars. An amazingly engineered car, 12 cylinders, 2 big turbos, hugely powerful, incredibly smooth. And you can see as we run around the front, you can see the matrix style grills are all in black. So you've got black gloss in the main front grille, and then a less gloss finish on the lower grills, which makes lots of sense when you consider where they are. And just look at the detailing and the jewelling around those headlamps. Very few companies do attention to detail quite the way that Bentley does. So I'm just going to do a slow walk around. It looks wider and lower and more purposeful than the older model, and I have to say it looks very good for it. It's got a very wide footprint, so unsurprisingly it handles really well. It's still got the four-wheel drivetrain that you've been used to, or that we've all been used to. And although the car looks wide, and it is wide, I don't think it feels really, it doesn't feel intimidatingly wide to drive. It just feels comfortable. To have a bit of space between you and your passenger, to have a little bit of elbow room, really adds to the luxury feel that you get when you're driving it. I just love that detail there. I think that looks fabulous. And just tucked in behind those big wheels are those huge discs, those massive calipers. So they are designed to make this car stop very quickly, and they do. So on the inside you can see ebony. You can adjust the seat backwards and forwards, or you can just move it forward here. So you've got ebony, you've got the different textures here. So you've got a nice smooth leather finish, you've got a perforated leather here, and then you've got this lovely quilted leather, and then you've got a contrast here with the red stitching. But what it gives you is just this amazing attention to detail, which extends through to the Bentley wings on the headrests, front and rear. So the attention to detail here is just staggering. Nice to see rubber mats, because of course carpets can wear, rubber mats are a lot more practical. They help to keep a nice looking car looking nicer for longer, and as you can see there, the comfort access, once you've let the rear passengers in, gives you your seated position back. So you've also got a lot of movement on the seats here, so that moves the seat backwards and forwards, up and down. You can lengthen the squab, and you've got your various different lumbar supports here, headrest, so you go up and down. Not fabulous. And this of course does the back of the seat as well. So a lot of movement, and then you've also got here the massage function. If you're on a long journey, that's really nice. It's it relieves various different areas of your back and your lower spine and what have you, so you don't end up with sort of numb spots. Very good. The illuminated door sills, which look rather nice, and I love these speaker covers. That's just spectacular. So extending through the doors, you can see you've got the piano black, you've got more of this lovely contrast red stitching, more of this lovely quilted leather mixed in with the smooth leather, so you've got a few different textures all going on at the same time, all tied in rather nicely. So the leather binnacle, you can see there as leather, as the red stitching below doesn't. There's your lights and your light sensors, everything are all in there. Heated steering wheel. This time of the year you're not going to use it so much, but as soon as you get into winter, because it's a four-wheel drive, this is a car you can use all year round. When you put the roof up, there's lots of interior sound deadening, so it really is not just a summer car. So I'm going to do that again because I'm just going to show you the screen. So as I press the button, that flicks around to give you your navigation screen with your audio. You can hear everything is, just close that door a minute, everything is booting up. You can see that lovely central thing which is driven by this. So you can flick through various different options on driver assistance. You can have view, which takes away your speed, so your rev counter rather, and it gives you your map. So you have got a nice few options on your screen. The steering wheel, again, attention to detail is incredible. The stitching and the leather fit around it is just lovely. Mileage showing 3,563 currently. It's just been serviced. Now the screen, if I press the screen button here, now of course you've got navigation, you've got radio, auxiliary input, you've got Bluetooth streaming, you've also got lots of driver assistance systems that you can see there. Everything is controlled from here. If you don't want to see that, you can press the button, that tucks out of the way, and you've got these really cool clocks, which I think are really nice. Again, just making attention to detail. There's chrome in there, there's shiny black, you've got textured black. Yeah, this is lovely. Thanks. Moving on out like that. More of this lovely piano black, as you can see. Okay, so you've got your air conditioning, or climate control rather, adjustable either side, one there and one on the other side. Heated seats, you've got air conditioned seats as well, so if I press that button here, I can feel it straight away. Now what that's doing is that's blowing cool air through the perforations in the seat back and the seat base, and it's helping to keep my back and the backs of my legs nice and cool. So if you're on your way to a meeting or you're wearing clothes that you want light coloured clothes, it helps to stop sweating and that sort of thing, just makes you more comfortable. Okay. Just a really nice car to be in. To put it into reverse, you can see there the camera system. Into park. again, just looking at all this beautifully jewelled and machined parts like this. A lovely, lovely thing to sit in, spend time in. I can very comfortably do long journeys in it. As I say, this engine, you can hardly hear it at the moment because it is 12-cylinder. It's incredibly smooth. There's the slightest bit of burble coming out of the back because it's a Bentley. You wouldn't want it to be absolutely silent. But let me tell you, when you put your foot down, and you can hear those turbos spooling up, and the exhaust really does come alive. It's a very special car to drive. So, yeah, it's quick, very comfortable, very nice looking. I hope you find the video useful and I hope you like the car. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, which is www.clinkardcars.co.uk. Please pop us an email, drop us a WhatsApp or a text, or give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thank you very much for watching.